Train Simulator 2014 has just been updated to Train Simulator 2015. It's a new year, time for a new Train Simulator. They're always early though.
Train is easy.
You can watch that video on the Train Simulator website. They're always 2 or 3 months early. Train Simulator. I think they live in a different time zone. Some part of England that operates 2 months ahead of the rest. Probably somewhere in the Midlands. But Train Simulator 2015, what's different? Well, so far it doesn't appear like too much other than the background image on the menu and the inclusion of an academy, which I think allows you to learn how to do various train activities, training with trains. Also, I did notice from my cursory little playthrough a minute ago, some of the graphics seem to improve. I think they've added more detail to the characters that occupy the trains, the conductors. They seem to have improved skin textures and animations, which, you know, that's important when it comes to driving trains. Let's do a tutorial, as this seems to be the new thing. Class 170 DMU Academy. Do we even own this train? See, we've passed this one. We've passed the Fowler 4F Academy, where you get to drive a steam train. Fantastic. But this time... okay, let's drive this one instead. The BR189 Academy. Do you know what? I think you actually get given more trains in Train Simulator 2015 for free that you can then experience. They're probably like limited use just for the tutorials. But that'd be incredible if you do actually get more trains for free. Out now, the Norfolk Southern Dash 8-40C. Man, I've always wanted to drive that. Okay, here we go. Train Simulator Academy train. Yeah, look, they've improved the animation of the conductor. Look at him, he's looking pretty trim. He's had a shave. He's ready to drive his train. Welcome to the cab of this BR189 electric locomotive. You will now learn how to start and stop this locomotive. The camera will change view when each control is set correctly. Okay, fantastic. Oh, look at this. Nice graphics. The camera's moving around by itself. That seems new to me. The pentagraph collects the power. Okay, let's do it. The pentagraph, which one? It looks like this one. Okay. It's already raised. Nice. Basically, Train Simulator 2015 is a tool for those of you that are disenfranchised to learn how to steal trains and then drive them somewhere. Unlike cars, when you steal a train, you can't really do much, so that's probably what stops people from stealing them. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. Let's get this train moving. You'll need direction and power. Let's do it. Okay, we're doing that. Turn the brakes off. Presumably, this is the dead man's lever, which means if you're dead or a dead man, the lever resets itself and the brakes go on nice and smooth, and then no one has to scream. There we go. I just turned it on and off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what it says. Full power. Okay, let's put the brakes. Are they on? No, now they're off. We're not moving though. We're not moving. Why are we not moving? Maybe the... there you go. The pentagram was down. I thought it said it was up. I wasn't paying attention, clearly. We're off. It's go, go, go. And congratulations, you're on the move. Fantastic. That wasn't too hard. Okay. Well, this seems like a new test track as well, which is nice. So you get that for free if you've already got Train Simulator. I think that is one of the nice things with Train Simulator. If you're just a casual, filthy casual train driver, you can just download it. Well, buy it once. I bought this when it was Train Simulator 2013, and you get a little bit of base content, enough to drive trains and have a little bit of a train driving sesh. And then you get the free updates every year. And then if you want to, if you see a train that catches your eye, you can buy it for quite a lot of money often. But you don't have to spend money on it. You still get the updates. That's nice. Set the throttle back to minimum and maintain speed. We don't need any power and can coast. We don't need any power. Okay. An interesting bit of news is that the Train Simulator guys... I'm going to have a sip of my tea, actually. wonder if this train in real life would have a place to put your tea. There seems to be plenty of dash space, but I wonder, they probably got rules you're not allowed to put your teacup on there. Well, he's got space over there. The co-pilot, not sure why you'd need a co-pilot in a train, but your co-pilot has he's got a nice tray space. Can put his dinner there. I guess I could put my tea here. Probably get into trouble, but you know, when you're on the tracks, you're free. You're free. No one can tell you what to do. Get everything with a train. Don't know what this U is. Just a smiley face. It releases nitrous oxide into the cabins to make all the passengers as happy as they could ever be. Though I don't think there's any passengers on this train, so we're just cruising at 2 miles an hour on the test track, stuck in the tutorial mode with no escape. Welcome to Train Simulator. Now I looked through the menu and the control options, and it seems to be the same as previously, where it's not easy to set up your own controller. I think you have to do it in a text file before you launch the game. And the field of view options as well, you know, you're limited to this maximum at 90, and I always like to play Train Simulator at about 110 FOV, because then it feels like it looks a bit distorted. It looks like you're sort of filming with a GoPro or something, but it allows you to feel like you're more in a train cabin and you can see a lot more without having to move the camera. To do that, you have to set it in the launch options, which I've made a video about, which I can link to in this. But they should have that as an option in the game, I think, just so you don't have to fiddle. That would have been nice for them to put into 2015. Okay, we're just going to turbo to the end because we're not getting there any other way. Let's just go. Is this up or down? Oh, no, didn't want that. There we go. Oh yeah, listen to the engine. Wow, this train's got super acceleration on it. That's what you get from electric trains. We're off. We're going to hit the end of the test track. Let's just turn the engine off now. I think we were just supposed to coast to the end, but because I was going so slow. Now we need to brake. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these guides are kind of set up in a bit wonky. Like if you don't do everything exactly perfect, then the tutorial gets a little bit stuck. Let's stop the train. Oh, we're gonna get stopped. Oh, there we go. 9 out of 9. There we go. We got another achievement. Fantastic. Okay, now we can do another one, I guess. Ranking. There's no rankings. These are just basic tutorials. Well, it's not. It's a nice thing to have. And I think it's good to be able to go through all the trains. It's a better way to learn the controls, I think, in some ways. But then because it gets stuck, unless you do everything exactly as they say, then in some ways it makes it more tricky than just fiddling around with the trains. You know, you can load up most of the trains on a bog standard train track and just fiddle and see what stuff does. And that's in some ways is easier because you don't get your screen stuck. But I like what they've tried to do. Give them credit. And I think it'll be fun going through the different trains, seeing how they operate. So that's nice for people that are new to Train Simulator. There's more missions here as well. But you know what? I mean, for the price, I think you can pick up the basic. They've got new packs now with DLC, and it's about £25–26. And for the basic pack, you get a bunch of trains, you get a bunch of locations, and you can drive trains. I mean, what more could you want? The physics are a little bit on rails, but you can look around the track. It feels like you're in a train. The environments are they're accurate enough that when you're on a route that you've been on in real life, you know, it looks like the real thing. You can build your own train tracks. It's cheaper and better than a model train set. That's what I would say. Well, it's different. It's another thing. Why is there New York, the Gherkin, the Millennium Wheel? Everything's behind these trains. They've gone through some kind of space warp where all the cities have converged into a bulk of one singular city of the world. But that's a first cursory look at Train Simulator 2015. Let's hope they get DK2 supporting, because DK2 just makes everything better. It makes a simulator. It just makes everything better. Everything should just be DK2. Real life, DK2. McDonald's, DK2. Burger King. I don't know what I'm talking about fast food. It's like 5 in the morning. All I can think about is fast food. I don't even like fast food. What is going on? But Train Simulator 2015. Check it out. It's trains. And we'll be doing more videos. This was, like I said, first little look. First gander. Thanks for watching this. Hope it was a pretty useless video, but we'll pretend it was a good video. Hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. You can click subscribe if you want to subscribe. You can like the video if you enjoyed it, and there's more videos that you can click on as well at GamerMuscle videos. Thank you and goodbye.